Well, I'll tell you what, Congressman Clyburn, you're well aware that you're credited with essentially saving Joe Biden's presidential campaign in 2020 when he got to South Carolina. Do you want to see him run again?
Absolutely. I want to see him run again. I have told him that, but that decision is up to him and his family. I think that if we learn anything in this election this November, it is this, that people love Joe Biden's approach, and they are in love with his agenda. That's why we were able to defy all odds and do what we were able to do in defying conventional wisdom.
Why are his approval ratings so low if that's the case, though, Congressman? I just have to ask you that. And I realize that Democrats outperformed expectations in the midterm elections. But shouldn't Joe Biden be rewarded with a higher approval rating if people are in love with his policies?
Yes, that may be the case. But look at this. You are trying to do things that have never been done. People get enamored with style. But I will say to them, there is no substitute for substance. And on substance, Joe Biden is exactly what we need. For those people who are more enamored with style, with high-sounding speeches, and that sort of thing, they're not going to be satisfied. But when they look at their bank accounts, they look at what's happening with their families and in their communities, they are very pleased. And this doesn't show up too much in Poland. I think a lot about my favorite president of all times, Harry Truman. Nobody left office with lower approval ratings than Harry Truman. But as people look back, they called him one of the top 10, if not the top 5 presidents of all times. That's because he took the necessary steps to do what was needed to keep this country together, to bring some decisions into fore that was unpopular at the time, but over time had proven to be exactly what the country needed. That's going to be the case here with Joe Biden.